and we're on the road and the sun is shining. Roofs are down in both cars, and we're in Mayo at the moment, just filled up with fuel, got some supplies for the road, and we're now heading up the Limerick road. Gonna go bypass Limerick on the motorway, on for Galway, and first stop will be, or final stop will be Ballina, where the actual journey itself starts. But today's journey for us will finish, and yeah, so we're going to crack on. They've made these baskets a bit smaller over the years. I'm just waking up at the hotel the next morning, and we've got some nice cars parked outside. So we've got a 500 SL, we have a Vauxhall Monaro series machine, and a Ferrari Dino. What a car. These are just, you know, absolutely amazing vehicles. Enzo Ferrari named it after his son, and it's just, you know, an extremely sought after and collectible car. Next we have the DeLorean, and you know, these are, as you can see, the body are fully aluminium and made very famous by Back to the Future. Mark 190 Cosworth, beautiful car as well. My own vehicle, John's car, an E28 M535. What a car, absolute mint. Just in a really old school, beautiful machine. Stunning interior. There's a bit of a shine on the, can't really see it there, a bit of a shine on the glass, but what a car. Windy here today as well. That is fantastic. Over here, 3-door Sierra Cosworth, Mark II Escort. It's beautiful competition style E30 M3. Fantastic machine. Let's get it from the front. Absolutely beautiful. Now there's a few more bits and pieces over there, but what we're going to do now is we're going to go down to the registration and get registered and park the cars up. And once everything's parked up together, we will we'll then go looking around, see all the cars, and get back filming again. Here we are at the start line, and some lovely cars actually come out to just to spectate as well. But unfortunately the weather is against us today, and I think today is mainly going to be wet. So I'm just going to take you through now and show you some of the vehicles. So over on this this bunch here, we've got a beautiful Porsche, 3-door Cosworth next to it. Dino. E30 M3 competition. Honda Civic. It's like a Morgan. It's a Morgan 8 Plus. DeLorean. Flux capacitor still on. Fantastic Jaguar XJC here. Beautiful machine. And Mercedes. Fantastic lines to this car. Absolutely love it. It's a 220 SE. Lovely Lancia here as well. And a very pretty Corvette. Absolutely beautiful machine. Dodge Charger behind. Duke's a hazard car. And yeah, another beautiful Stingray here. side pipes on it. Fantastic. Thunderbird. Fantastic machine again. A lot of American stuff here as well now. 2 Mustangs. And here we are now into the rest.
So this year we're starting our charity initiative, this Retro Cannonball. Our charity this year is the Hope Foundation. It's a wonderful charity. They're based in India. It's an Irish charity who are over in India with the street children of Calcutta. So they've had a really hard time over the last couple of years. So we'll talk about that lots over the weekend, and there's lots of different ways you can help us out there.
So without further ado, can we just possibly start very, very soon? I'm sure you're all anxious to get away. It's a little bit delayed. And again, thank you all. Thank you everybody for coming out this morning. It's a Friday morning. It's not easy. It's a working day. But if the weather was the sun was shining, I can guarantee you the street would be packed. And the Gardaí would have a harder job. But nonetheless, they're doing a very good job. And I want to thank them as well. They've all the streets planned. They've the town ready for you. So now you're heading in towards the town. And can I wish you well on your way to Donegal and further to Belfast tomorrow. Best of luck.
As part of the route here today, what we're going to do is we're going to escort you with the traffic, or we're going to bring you up through Ballina. The junctions are going to be manned and stuff like that. What we want to do is just to ensure that each and every one of you travel in a safe manner, which is safe for both yourselves and the other road users and the pedestrians alike in the town and on the national routes as you're travelling up to Donegal. I'm not going to go along and remind anybody, but just the pedestrians can just stay on the footpaths or whatever like that as the cars are coming out of the key area and travelling up to the town. And hopefully you'll all get to Lahi in Donegal safely and in reasonable time to enjoy your lunch and on today. And again, thanks very much for coming. Thank you.
So here we are, we're going through Ballina town centre at the moment. We're getting a Garda escort, and the guards have blocked off all the streets as well, so we're all kept together. And like, it's amazing the crowds that are on the street. It's brilliant. It's such a buzz, like. So look, you can see here, look. Just got to Sligo, the sun is shining, bells are ringing in the church. I think it's actually, do you know what? I've never heard church bells play like that before. Sun is shining, brilliant. We went through some pretty torrential showers, which was which was a bit of crack as well. So we're just currently wedged here in traffic and looking forward to going on. The one thing I will say to you is, of all the places I've been in the world, and I've nearly been to every county, I've never been beyond Mayo. So Sligo, Donegal, haven't been to, so this is all new to me as well. This is brilliant. So, I'm a tourist. We're just going through Sligo at the minute, trying to beat all the lights. We're in good company here now at the moment with Mark 1 escort, or Ballina 11 up there as well. So, should be interesting now with the lights. Now we've just left the place where we had lunch, and I was hoping to go around the car park because it's actually dry, and show you some of the cars, but we ended up under the bonnet of a Mark 1 Escort, and that needs this coil replacing. So we're now leaving. Where are we?
I don't even know.
We're somewhere.
Donegal.
We're somewhere in the... Oh Jesus Christ, look here, look. Look. He's giving him cans of beer, look.
You're going fucking buff.
Yeah. The packet of popcorn for you as well. Look at the sheep. Poor old sheep doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
Look at it.
So what we have in front of us, John's in front of us, and in front of John is the M3 competition, the E30, and we're just about to go onto the fucking road now, and next stop is Letterkenny. Apparently some nice scenery coming up there now, so we're going to look forward to seeing that, and fingers crossed that the cars behave. Just before we go down this road, I said I'd have to show it you. So we've come from up there, and twisty bits all the way down. Beautiful spot here. We're currently in the pursuit of a 348 Ferrari and a 328 Ferrari, and we're having some serious crack on a back road here in the middle of nowhere. Jesus, look.
Holy shit.
Morning of day 2, and unfortunately with some clutch issues yesterday, and so I didn't really get to film much last night, so we're going, but getting gears is hard to get, and I've got a small bit of work to do today. So there's a motor factories opens at 8 o'clock, so that's where we're off to next. Day 2, and I'm here with our new friend Garrett.
Hiya.
And we're
Running repairs.
And we changed the coil in it yesterday. I think it might have been a coil, but it's actually was a plug lead, and Gareth got a plug lead this morning, and put her back together, and she's A-okay. Now we're going jacking up the car. Daniel, the mechanic that's been travelling with us, has given us a loan of this big jack. It's looking like my pressure plate's in shit, and so I'm going to see what tools I need to pull the gearbox out, and we may have to pick up a clutch. So. Day 2 just about to start, and we're just heading off. We're limping off with a very sad clutch. The pressure plate is in a bit of trouble, but we should get there. We should be okay. So we're just gonna drive the fuck out of it and hope for the best. Looking great, son. Look at the body of that fella, boy. We're here on the side of the road. We were having an extremely fun time with that 348 Testarossa that's on the run with us, and we were hammering out of some village, and next thing the cab filled with smoke, and unfortunately the smell of the smoke alarmed me because it was electrical, and I knew we'd an electrical fire under the bonnet, and it just got worse and worse and worse. We didn't see flames, thankfully. All my electrics on the dash went, which is a good thing, because you know it just cut everything. So we managed to pull over and get it sorted. What happened was there's a power wire that is down the back of the engine, and it's not where it should have been, and it chafed off the body and basically shorted the whole fucking thing out, and all that part of the wiring loom went up in flames and all burnt out. So luckily I bought plenty of cable with me, and I'm just here rewiring it on the side of the road, and we will get going, and we will no doubt get back behind that Ferrari again. Up and running again, rewired, running grand. all the old stuff cut out on the ground, and time to look for that Ferrari again. Right, we got back on the road and absolutely caned it down the road, sticking to the speed limit of course, and look what we caught up with. We're back in action, so all is good. Truth is, I believe they got slightly lost, and we were fortunate enough to come the right road, and we just met them all trying to pull out of the junction, so we let them all out and just tucked in again behind the Ferrari, just back where we left off. So essentially we lost absolutely no time. Fantastic. We're just after having lunch, after stopping for lunch, and we covered in oil and grease, but this time brake fluid. Garrett's Mark 1, the rear brakes, the union for the back brakes, where it feeds in and then goes off to the two rear brakes, is leaking, and what's after happening is the copper pipe where it was flared into the fitting had sheared, so it's leaking out there. We're after blanking the back brakes, so he's only got front brakes now, and we've let up the front, and she seems to be alright, but hopefully he doesn't have to press the brakes hard because the back will pass over the front if he does, so fingers crossed that we make it okay now for him. So on we go now for the Jones Causeway. We're in Belfast and we're getting fucking wet. It started to rain, and yeah, we don't want to stop to put the roof down because we just want to keep going, and we couldn't. We just came off a dual carriageway down now anyway. So we're coming into Belfast like right idiots with the roof down, but anyway, there's a good few other cars in front of us. So yeah, awesome drive today. Now that's taking fitness and getting to a whole new level. Burn off the calories while you drink. Dino is going home. Off it goes after a good weekend's driving. And just so the man that owns it can get home, they dropped off his Ford GT. And she's sitting pretty here until tomorrow morning. Well, here we are, the last morning of the Cannonball. Some great crack had last night, and I'm here with Ferrari 348, the one that we've been following all weekend. And I've always grown up as a Ferrari fan as a child, and really it was between this car and the 328 and Ferrari that I absolutely fell in love with them. And if I'm to be brutally honest, after this weekend, I'm totally sold on one of these, and I think in the next number of years I'll be looking out to try and pick up one of these and restore it. So I'll be looking for one that needs attention, take it to pieces, and and totally restore it and take it from there. Absolutely fell in love with it. Fantastic motor. Okay, so we're just getting ready to fire up and to head off and head back down to West Cork. And yeah, long trip ahead of us. So I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as we enjoyed filming it. The next time we do it, we're definitely going to bring GoPros on the car, and even maybe a few GoPros on ourselves as well, because there were some unreal moments that we weren't recording on as well. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you all in the next one.